Ladies and gentlemen, we are back in a minute to get ready to watch some tag team champions Compton Mania defend them against Mercenary Marvin and the green ticket champion Jack Frost, baby, right here, Smoky Mountain Wrestling, Land of Oz. Here comes the challengers down to the ring. All right, now, ladies and gentlemen, Mercenary Marvin and Jack Frost are in the ring. They're getting ready. Here they come, ladies and gentlemen. Compton Mania! Smoky Mountain Wrestling Tag Team Champions on the way to the ring.
Well seen! Well seen! Well seen! Well seen!
Tag team title to the referee. As soon as they get in the ring, they ready to fight. Compton Mania, they call for the bell. That looks like this Sean Showtime. He's going to take on Mercenary Marvin. They're going to start this thing out. Marvin reaches his hand out for the shaking of the hand, and Sean smacks the hand away, and Marvin smacks him in the face with the other hand. Oh my goodness, he done knocked the taste out of the Sean's mouth. Showtime spins around, and he gets caught in the headlock takeover. Boom! Mercenary got him on the ground already. Look at that, Showtime kicking his feet mad. He just got caught in the headlock takeover. He's upset about that one. Now Deshaun working his way back up. He's pushing Mercenary back, but he don't realize he's pushing him right back towards him. He can tag. He tags in the green ticket champion. Jack Frost is in the ring. He don't even realize he turns around and, oh no, Jack Frost comes him in a headlock takeover. Deshaun is kicking his hands and his feet. He is just mad right now. He cannot believe he got caught again. Now he's working his way up now. He's trying to work his way up. He pushes Jack Frost back into the corner. Jack makes the tag again. Poor Deshaun don't even know what's going on. He keeps messing himself up. Catching lows, he still catching his breath. Felt like he said he messed himself, didn't he? But they double shoot him off. Then they give him a big double hip toss. What a yeah! Oh my buddy. Oh my buddy. He done broke him. Mercenary drops down for the cover. 1, 2. Deshaun kicks out at 2. Marvin reaches right back up. They're doing some quick tags right here, trying to keep Compton Mania off balance. Not even let Piss off in the ring yet. They pick him up, Deshaun is up, and they're holding him, and they give him the big timber suplex. Ooh, ladies and gentlemen, Jack Frost could be a double champion right here. 1, 2, no, Deshaun kicks out. Now Jack Frost trying to bring, oh, come on, and Jack Frost is bringing up Deshaun. Deshaun caught him with the karate chop right to the throat. Jack Frost can't breathe. Deshaun stumbles back and tags him, pissed off, and now Compton Mania goes to work, and they do a double leg takedown. Oh, they get the wishbone. They pull his legs apart. They might have popped his coccyx. Oh my goodness gracious. Jack Frost is rolling around the ring, holding on to his dangling. Oh my goodness, ladies and gentlemen, Preston Lowe's is beside himself. His voice keeps changing because he can't, he's so, I apologize to the fans here, Preston just can't get it right tonight. Now they pick up Jack Frost, pissed off and just laying the boots right to Jack and just stomping the poor man in the head and the body. Jack's just trying to keep his hands up, trying to keep some kind of defense about him. Pissed off picks him up, got him in the corner, shoots him into the corner, and he bounces out and catches a big boot. And a man known as Pissed Off as he points his fingers like the guns and says, pow, pow. Drops down on Jack Frost to cover 1, 2. Jack Frost kicks out. Now look at this, Pissoff's picking him back up. Jack Frost pulls his hamstring, rolls real quick and tags in Mercenary Marvin. Deshaun jumps in the ring too. We got a melee on our hands already. These four men are fighting like hell in the middle of the ring. Oh my goodness. Krusty Lowe's gonna try to take care of the action as best he can, but these four men have gone to bedlam. They are beating each other senseless. Wait a minute, Mercenary Marvin just gets backdrop over the top rope and Jack Frost is by himself. Jack Frost is beating down Pissoff, but he doesn't realize that. Oh no, Deshaun catches him in the back of the head with a forearm smash. They take Jack Frost, they throw him to the floor. Him and Mercenary Marvin trying to get their bearings about him, trying to figure out what's going on. And Mr. Pissoff does a dive to the outside. Oh my God, ladies and gentlemen, a suicide dive by the man known as Pissoff, knocking down both members of the Mercenary Marvin and Jack Frost team. And they throw Mercenary back into the ring because he is the legal man. Look at this, look at this. Showtime has just handcuffed Jack Frost to the guardrails and he can't help. They roll back into the ring. Deshaun's climbing up to the top rope. Pissoff's got Mercenary Marvin in the corner running power slam. And then the diving fist drop from the top rope. Ladies and gentlemen, the 187 has been landed right here at Smoky Mountain. 1, 2, 3. Ding, ding, ding. I don't get it, man. Why'd they have to handcuff that man? Ladies and gentlemen, Compton Mania still your tag team champions. We will be back with more action. Here we go.
This is 4-Foot Batman. And 4-Foot Batman knows the home of great collectibles at awesome prices. Retro toys and collectibles, movie memorabilia, Magic the Gathering cards, wrestling figures, Hot Wheels, the always popular Funko Pops, and much, much more. He knows the Hall of Collectibles is located in downtown Cherryville, North Carolina, at 400 East Main Street. Give them a call today, 980-989-5181. Retro Toys and Collectibles, the heavyweight champion in collecting.
What a crazy night, ladies and gentlemen, here at Smoky Mountain in the land of Oz. We're getting ready for that semi-main event. D-Man Smoke gonna take on Brian Nix, the .com king. Ladies and gentlemen, Brian Nix is on his way to the ring. Brian Nix, .com king, stepping into the ring. He looks determined as here he comes, returning to Smoky Mountain Wrestling, baby. It's D-Man Smoke. D-Man Smoke hits the ring. He ain't waiting on no bell. He charges right after Brian Nix, and he goes to clubbering him. Ladies and gentlemen, the bell rings. That's D-Man Smoke. He is wearing out Brian Nix's head right here. Krusty Lowe's knows that this was going to be nasty. D-Man Smoke He snapmares Brian Nix over and just keeps pounding him right in the top of the dome piece, man. Just punches. The referee trying to back off D-Man Smoke. D-Man Smoke tells the referee, get out of his face. This is personal. Brian Nix is still sitting up. D-Man Smoke takes a running start and just big boost. Brian Nix was sitting on the ground, ladies and gentlemen. A boot right upside the head. Brian Nix rolls all the way to the floor trying to get his bearings back. Because he just got his teeth kicked down his throat. Oh my goodness, I bet he tasted lunch all over again. Wow. D-Man Smoke not letting Brian Nix breathe. He drops down to the floor behind him and bow, runs his head into the car, into the canvas. Now he grabs him and throws him into the guardrail, ladies and gentlemen. Brian Nix is in a bad way. D-Man Smoke is here and he is trying to hurt Brian Nix. He says Brian's the one that tried to blow him up and he is back for revenge. D-Man Smoke rolls Brian Nix back into the ring. He follows him in. He rolls him over for the cover. 1, 2, and Brian kicks out at 2. D-Man Smoke with a smile on his face. He's got Brian by the hair of the head and he's bringing him up. The referee's telling D-Man Smoke let go of the hair. Smoke tells the referee again, you better get out of my face or I'm going to hurt you too. He turns back to Brian Nix and Brian Nix just punches D-Man Smoke in the little D. Well, I don't know if it's little, but he caught him right between the legs. Mr. Smoke, don't kill me for saying something I shouldn't have said. Krusty Lowe's is sick. You got to be nice to me. Hey, I done said it once. Don't be making fun of Krusty. Krusty Lowe's don't like it when he gets made fun of. D-Man Smoke is in the middle of the ring holding on to his buddy. And Brian Nix is shaking off the effects of all those punches and slams. Now he runs over and he tries to pin D-Man real quick like 1, 2, and D-Man kicks out. Ladies and gentlemen, Brian Nix thought he had it real quick. Now he is starting to stomp on D-Man's knee. He don't want him to stand up, so he's going to go to work on the leg and try to keep D-Man Smoke grounded. He don't want D-Man standing. So he's holding him down, twisting on that leg. Brian Nix stands up, standing on his ankle, jumps up, and leg drops that man right on his knee. D-Man Smoke is feeling it now. He caught him between the legs earlier, now he is working on that knee. That left knee, D-Man Smoke, he's going to need that to stand. If he can't stand, ladies and gentlemen, Krusty don't see how he can beat him. He's got to be able to stand, and right now he can't. As Brian Nix, being the .com king, he is a devious man. He would do anything to win. Now he grabs D-Man Smoke and puts him in a figure 4. The figure 4 is locked in on D-Man Smoke. D-Man Smoke is hollering in pain. Brian Nix telling the referee to check him. He's pulling on the top rope. He's pulling on the rope. Referee turns around. Brian lets it go. Oh, man. D-Man. Oh, he's in a bad way. Now, wait a minute. He's set straight up. Brian Nix is in shock. D-Man Smoke, he's not hurting anymore. He tells Brian he's number 1, if you know what I'm saying. And he reaches out and he grabs him by the throat. Brian Nix lets go of the figure 4. He breaks D-Man in the eyes. Oh, man, D-Man is just trying to get himself together here. Every time he starts to get in the upper hand, Brian Nix takes an underhanded attack. Brian charges in and D-Man, pow! Right. Yes, sir. Oh, my goodness. Brian charged in and D-Man Smoke met him with an elbow smash right to the temple. Oh my goodness, ladies and gentlemen, he caught him right in the temple. Brian Nix drops like a sack of taters, baby. Holy moly. D-Man Smoke, he's not having it. He picks Brian Nix up, body slams him. Picks him right back up, body slams him again. Brian Nix is on his hands and his knees now. He is begging for D-Man Smoke not to hit him no more. He's pleading with him. Please, Mr. Smoke. Please, Mr. Smoke. I'm sorry, Mr. Smoke. D-Man Smoke is not going to let up, though. He comes over and he punches that man right upside his head as he's on his knees. Brian Nix goes all the way to the floor. D-Man's following him and the referee's going out there with him. The referee's trying to get him back in the ring. Now look at it. Oh, wait. Whoa. The referee just got poked in the eye. Through all the melee, the referee just got poked in the eye. The referee can't see what's going on. What is happening? They're on the floor. The referee's trying to figure out. He's trying to see. Brian Nix grabs a chair. He smacked the floor with the chair. What's he doing? He throws it and he falls down. D-Man Smokes at the chair. The referee is looking at him going on. He calls for the bell. He calls for the bell. No. Brian Nix. He just pulled a fast one on everybody. D-Man Smoke was holding the chair. Brian Nix said he's hurt. The referee calls for the bell. D-Man starts smiling. There he goes. I'm beating Brian Nix with that chair. Ladies and gentlemen, whip, whap, back, pow, boom, bang. Ladies and gentlemen, Brian Nix is getting a teetotal snot beat out of him by that chair. D-Man Smoke. He is furious. The referees are running down trying to stop him. Krusty Lowe's will be right back with the main event. Somebody help Brian.
What is the podcast that brings you the best interviews from the world of independent pro wrestling?
You are watching #Boo.
Join Scott Larson as he goes into the personal lives of some of the hottest up-and-coming wrestlers, as well as managers, referees, and promoters. Every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 7 p.m. Eastern.
With extras throughout the week.
Join us on many outlets.
Facebook,
YouTube.
And Twitch, giving you something to invest in from the world of professional wrestling.
And that's the
Yes,
hashtag truth.
Ladies and gentlemen, Smoky Mountain Wrestling. It is Krusty Lowe's here with a big, huge announcement concerning Homecoming next week with Smoky Mountain Wrestling. We're going to have us a crazy one. One of the craziest matches I think I've ever heard of. It's going to be called Feast or Fire! That's right, ladies and gentlemen. You heard me correctly. Feast or Fight. This is a match that only Smoky Mountain Wrestling is crazy enough to bring in. I'm going to give you a quick rundown of how it's going to work. There's going to be four briefcases. They're going to be hanging from each turnbuckle post. And when the men start fighting, they're going to be trying to grab them. And when all four have been grabbed, those men will open those briefcases. 3 of those briefcases will be guaranteed title shots, baby. But one will have a pink slip in it. That is right. Somebody's losing their job on Homecoming for Smoky Mountain Wrestling. Who will grab the opportunity of a lifetime and who will grab their opportunity at the unemployment line? It is Feast or Fire! Smoky Mountain Wrestling Homecoming. It's Krusty Lowe's can barely contain himself. These guys will get some oxygen. I'll see you at the show. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for that main event. Heavyweight title, El Luchador, the wrestler, taking on Lord Ray Jax. Here comes that challenger, Ray Jax, down to the ring now. There he is, ladies and gentlemen, Lord Ray Jax, the former champion right here, Smoky Mountain Wrestling. Now, ladies and gentlemen, all the men get your women and tie them to the chairs, because here comes the king of sexy, El Luchador, the wrestler. I like doing that. What you like doing, the wrestler?
Elite World Order. Elite World Order.
Forever.
Elite World Order.
Forever.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, the heavyweight champion, El Luchador, is in the ring. He gives that heavyweight title over to the referee. And the referee shows it to Lord Ray Jax, and he tells him to ring-a-ding that bell. Now here we go. Lord Ray Jax would love to become the new heavyweight champion around here. He has a man driven. They lock horns right here. They're calling it both tired. Lord Ray Jax getting the upper hand pushing El Luchador back into the corner. El Luchador raising his hands up, telling the referee to back him off. Come on, back him off. Ray Jax, he pushes them and he backs away. El Luchador looks down at his chest like, how dare you touch the chest of Sexy. El Luchador runs, he locks up again. Lord Ray Jax using his thighs to his advantage again, baby, pushing him back to the turnbuckle one more time. This time he goes and he takes a shot at him, and El Luchador moves out of the way with the speed of Sexy. And he starts laying the punches to Lord Ray Jax in that belly willy, trying to take out the midsection of the man known as Ray Jax, one former tag team champion here. El Luchador goes to shoot Lord Ray Jax off the turnbuckle, but he is too big. He reverses it. El Luchador bounces out, the corner comes flying, it jumps across body block, and Lord Ray Jax just catches him. He is carrying El Luchador around the ring. El Luchador is kicking his feet, trying to figure out what to do. Lord Ray Jax lifts him up and just power slams him down. Oh my goodness, ladies and gentlemen. El Luchador's ribs could be broken right here, ladies and gentlemen. We may need to call an ambulance for the El Luchador. Lord Ray Jax in it quickly. 1, 2, and El Luchador kicks out. He is not going down. He's the heavyweight champion for a reason around here. Lord Ray Jax not letting up. He's starting to lay on the boots down on El Luchador's back and his legs, trying to keep him on the camera. Oh boy, Custer Lowe just had a burp. Lord Ray Jax backs up. He's going to go for a splash. And El Luchador moves out of the way. Boom! Oh, man, Lord Ray Jax lands face first on the canvas. He's rolling around holding his nose. El Luchador is backing himself up into the corner, trying to shake the cobwebs loose from that head of Sexy. Now, look at this. He comes running across the ring, and Lord Ray Jax starts to get up and does a flying headbutt. Should the fans of Smoking Out Wrestling hear yesterday, should he just hit him with the headbutt of Sexy, baby. Krusty Lowe likes calling El Luchador's matches because he is so sexy. He goes for cover. Lord Ray Jax kicks out at 1. This man will not be denied his chance at the title. El Luchador goes to the middle rope. Looks like he's going to go for a splash of some sort. Lord Ray Jax sticks his foot up. El Luchador catches his foot but lands on his. Jumps up in the air. Double stomps Lord Ray Jax right in the chest. They call that the coup de grade or the coup de rose. I don't know, but it hurt Lord Ray Jax right to his soul. He drops down for the cover. 1, 2. Ray Jax kicks out at 2. El Luchador. If El Luchador has some kryptonite, ladies, it's the lady. He sees a woman in the front row and she ain't, her boobies about to pop out her shirt. And El Luchador is the lady. He sees a woman in the front row and she ain't, her boobies about to pop out her shirt. And El Luchador is making sure she sees while he is the king of sexy. Now while he is paying attention to the woman, Ray Jax has gotten to his feet. Comes up behind El Luchador, picks him up in a reverse body slam and drops El Luchador down face first to the canvas. Face first to the canvas. El Luchador is hurting. Ray Jax lifts his arm up over his head, drops down with an elbow smash across the back of El Luchador. Ladies and gentlemen, that would be one to end most careers, and he rolls him over for the 1, for the 2, and El Luchador says, no way, Jose. Ray Jax is picking him up. Looks like he's going to pick him up on his shoulders. He's going to go for it. He's going for the move made famous by the man known as Brock Lesnar, the F5, and he F5'd El Luchador down. Oh, man. Man, could this be it? Could Lord Ray Jax end the reign of El Luchador? He rolls up to the cover. 1, 2. No, whoa. The referee stops. El Luchador got his foot on the rope. Lord Ray Jax didn't see it. He thinks he's won. He thinks he's the new champion. The referee's telling him, no. El Luchador got his toes on the rope. That's a break here, Smoking Out Wrestling. Krusty Lowe is in shock right now. I thought El Luchador had lost it. He had barely got that foot on the rope. Lord Ray Jax is still beside himself. He thought he had it won. He turns around and he sees El Luchador. He picks him up. He's just like he's gonna do it again. He's gonna do the F5 again, because would that mean get an F10? I don't know. Krusty Lowe's is confused. He goes, he spins him up. El Luchador lands on his feet, spins around, stunner on second! Krusty Lowe's just had a stroke attack. Ladies and gentlemen, he just hit the flying stunner of sexy. He reversed an F5 into a stunner. Lord Rajax goes flying across the ring and both men are down. Ladies and gentlemen, this is what Smoky Mountain Wrestling is all about. World-class competitors, no matter the win or the loss, you will get the best right here at Smoky Mountain Wrestling. And El Luchador is proving why he is the cream of the crop. Neither man can move. They're both picking themselves up right now. El Luchador is on his feet, and he is starting to feel the power of sexy rush through the veins. That elite world order is pumping, and he is getting jacked up. Lord Rajax is still stunned. Lord Rajax doesn't know where he's at. He turns around and another stunner of sexy! Ladies and gentlemen, 1, 2, 3. Ring-a-ding-ding. El Luchador Wrestler is still your Smoky Mountain Wrestling heavyweight champion, and I got to give it to Rajax. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't think nobody could have brought the fight better to El Luchador than he did tonight. I guarantee you at some point in time, Lord Rajax will be the Smoky Mountain champion. But tonight belongs to the sexiest man in the world, El Luchador Wrestler. I am Krusty Lowe's, baby, and we will be back with you next week for Homecoming. Stay tuned. Smoky Mountain Wrestling, baby. Prepare!